Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English with Podcasts. I'm Emma.
And I'm Leo. Hi, everyone. We're so excited to have you join us today for the final part of our story with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
That's right, Leo. Today we continue from where we left off in part 3, and we're going to wrap up the adventure with more English learning, new phrases, and tips for speaking naturally.
Let's do a quick recap for those who might have missed part 3. Catherine and her friend explored the old library at night, found hidden clues behind a painting, discovered a small box, and learned to express uncertainty, possibility, and excitement in English.
Exactly. We practice phrases like, it might be risky, this must be important. Did you hear that? And there is something hidden. Plus, we learned modal verbs, past tense, expressing opinions, and asking suspenseful questions.
Today, we continued the story as Catherine opens the small box she found. She whispers, "I wonder what's inside."
Great sentence. Notice how she uses I wonder to express curiosity. You can practice this in your own English. I wonder what will happen, or I wonder who is there.
Repeat after me. I wonder what's inside.
Audience, repeat, I wonder what's inside.
Excellent. Catherine carefully opens the box and finds a small, rolled-up note. She says, "It's another clue. This is getting more interesting."
Here we learn expressions for excitement. This is getting interesting. Wow, look at this. I can't believe it. These make your English sound more natural and engaging.
Let's try one together. This is getting interesting.
Audience, repeat, this is getting interesting.
Now, Catherine reads the note aloud. Meet me at the old clock tower at midnight. Bring the diary.
Mini teaching moment. Notice imperative sentences. Bring the diary. In English, we often use the verb at the start to give instructions or requests.
Other examples. Close the door. Call me later. Check the mailbox.
Repeat after me. Bring the diary. Audience, repeat. Bring the diary.
Perfect. Catherine looks at her friend and says, "Midnight? That's very late. Are we sure about this?"
Here, question sentences with are we sure help express doubt politely. You can also say, is that a good idea? Or, do you think it's safe?
Repeat. Are we sure about this?
Audience, repeat. Are we sure about this? Now, Catherine and her friend decide to prepare for the trip to the clock tower. She says, we need a flashlight and some gloves. It might be cold tonight.
Another practical English lesson. We need is useful for talking about things you must have. You can also say, I need a notebook. You need a pen. They need water.
Repeat after me. We need a flashlight and some gloves. Audience, repeat. We need a flashlight and some gloves.
Great. As they leave the library, Catherine whispers, "Be careful. The streets are dark."
Here's adjective use in English. Dark, quiet, empty. These words help describe situations and feelings.
Mini recap. So far today we learned I wonder for curiosity, excited expressions like this is getting interesting, imperative sentences, bring the diary, polite question phrases, are we sure, expressing needs, we need, descriptive adjectives.
Exactly. Now, walking toward the clock tower, they notice the sound of distant footsteps. Catherine whispers, who could that be?
Mini teaching. Using who could that be is perfect for guessing. Other examples. What could it be? Where could they be? Why could this happen?
Repeat after me. Who could that be? Audience, repeat. Who could that be?
Perfect. Suddenly, a shadowy figure appears. Catherine says, "Stay behind me. I don't know if it's safe."
Another useful phrase, I don't know if. You can use it to express uncertainty. I don't know if it's raining. I don't know if she will come. I don't know if this is right.
Mini recap. Today's teaching points include guessing questions like who could that be, expressing uncertainty, I don't know if, giving instructions, stay behind me.
Exactly. Now, the shadowy figure steps closer and says, "You must be Catherine. I have been waiting for you."
Notice must be here expresses certainty. You must be is often used when you recognize someone. Other examples, you must be tired. This must be yours. He must be the new teacher.
Repeat. You must be Catherine. Audience, repeat. You must be Catherine.
Perfect. The figure hands them another envelope. Catherine says, "Thank you. I hope this helps us understand the letter."
Using polite expressions is key in English. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very kind.
As they open the envelope, there is a map inside. Catherine whispers, "This map shows the old underground tunnels beneath the city."
Mini lesson. Using exclamations. Wow, incredible. I can't believe it. Make your English more expressive.
Repeat after me. I can't believe it.
Audience. Repeat. I can't believe it. Now, planning their next steps. Catherine says, "We need to be careful. It could be dangerous down there."
Modal verbs again. Could be expresses possibility. Remember, other options include might be, maybe, should be.
Mini recap. Part of our lesson today include expressing certainty, must be, polite expressions, thank you, exclamations for emotions, modal verbs for possibility.
Exactly. Now, the friends carefully enter the underground tunnel. Catherine whispers, "It's dark. We should use our flashlight."
Teaching point. We should expresses advice. Other examples, you should study English every day. They should take a break. I should call my friend.
Repeat. We should use our flashlight.
Audience, repeat. We should use our flashlight.
As they move forward, they encounter a puzzle on the wall. Catherine says, "Look, there's a riddle here." It says, "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I?"
Fantastic! Here we teach riddles and fun English questions. These improve thinking in English.
Mini teaching. You can practice riddles like, what has keys but can't open locks? What has a face but no eyes?
Let's solve this one together. Repeat after me. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I?
Audience, repeat. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. What am I?
Great! This encourages thinking and speaking in English naturally.
Catherine thinks and whispers, it must be an echo.
Exactly! Here we see using must for deduction. It must be is perfect for making logical guesses.
Mini recap. Today's key phrases. Advice. We should. Riddles. What am I? Logical deduction. It must be. Expressing excitement. I can't believe it.
Now, after solving the riddle, they follow the map to find a secret chamber. Catherine whispers, "This is amazing. Look at all the old artifacts."
Teaching point. Using amazing, incredible, unbelievable makes your English expressive. Repeat, this is amazing. Audience, repeat, this is amazing.
Inside the chamber, they find a final letter explaining the mystery. Catherine reads aloud. The letter reveals the story of the hidden treasure and the family who protected it for generations.
Mini lesson, using past tense storytelling is crucial. Words like revealed, found, protected help tell a story.
Repeat after me. The letter reveals the story of the hidden treasure.
Audience, repeat. The letter reveals the story of the hidden treasure.
Mini recap. Part 4 lessons so far. Past tense verbs for storytelling, expressing emotions and excitement, giving advice, we should, solving riddles, what am I, making logical deductions, it must be.
As the story concludes, Catherine smiles and says, "We solved the mystery. We learned so much, not just about the treasure, but about the past."
And that's the perfect way to end any story in English, summarizing what you learned or felt.
Exactly. Mini teaching tip: practice ending stories with sentences like, "I learned a lot today. It was a wonderful experience. I will never forget this."
Repeat with me. I learned a lot today.
Audience, repeat. I learned a lot today.
And that brings us to the conclusion of our amazing adventure with Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes, today we explored the underground tunnels, solved riddles, discovered the hidden treasure, and learned countless English expressions along the way.
Let's recap all the key lessons from Part 4. Using I wonder for curiosity, expressing excitement and emotions, giving advice, we should, solving riddles, what am I, making logical deductions, it must be, past tense storytelling.
And remember, practicing these phrases daily helps you think in English, speak confidently, and enjoy learning naturally.
Absolutely. And that wraps up our story series. We hope you enjoyed learning English with our story, had fun, and practiced speaking along with us.
Before we go, we want to hear from you. Which story would you like us to use to learn English next? Write your ideas in the comments below, and we might feature it in our next episodes.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing, stay curious, and see you in the next episode with more fun stories and English learning.
Bye. Keep learning and keep smiling.